Well, okay, finally a day I've been waiting for. We're going to go ahead and put the POR-15 on the frame today. Hard part being right now is it's about 10 degrees outside, 15 degrees outside, so got to get the frame up to temperature. I'll do the degrease step. We'll put the metal ready on, which is pretty much an acid etch, and then we'll go ahead and paint the frame. Each step in between requires you to go ahead and rinse it down, so that's going to be kind of a challenge. I need to get the frame up to temperature here. I got a couple different heaters. Just keep moving along the frame and trying to keep it warm in here and be our next step. But just to give you an idea, got all the welding done and everything. We got our cross member here made. We got the chassis doubled up here on the steel where the motor mounts are. You can see the motor mounts down in there. Got the custom notch cross member. Got the steering braced up. One thing I'm going to do quick before I go ahead and start painting today, I'm going to grind here quick, notch out for the power steering pump. We got the 2 inches added all the way along the frame here, coming up to that front suspension point. We got a cross brace here added to go around that suspension point and around the kink in the frame. Got the divorce transfer case mounts welded on there. We got our ladder bar mounts made right here. I made my own spring perch supports here. These are all 1/4 inch plate steel welded on and then braced here to box this area in, super strong. I went ahead and added another place for the hitch to tie in, and then I boxed in the rear of the frame where the hitch bolts go through, even though the hitch is fully welded to this frame. So that'll beef up all those areas. And then of course we got the shackle flip. I got those braces welded on there now. Got them kind of cleaned up. So the whole goal today would be to paint the front half of the frame for sure up into the transfer case, and then also where the rear suspension points are. If I don't get the rest of it done, that's okay, because I can at least put it back up on wheels then, and I got to flip the frame over and do any touch-up painting that we need to. At least then I can get the motor and everything back in it, and that's the big key. Alright, well, once it's up to temperature, we'll get started. We're just about done here with the first step of the POR-15 process. Degreasing the frame. They could give these nice little spray bottles when you buy a gallon of it, which is pretty handy. Gone a lot faster than I thought it would. I'm using a 50-50 solution of the Marine Clean and hot water. Tried to get the water as hot as I could just because this frame is so cold and it's already cold, but works good. Just been spraying all over the frame, everywhere you can, and then I just use a simple rag just to wipe it in and make sure I get most of it. I was surprised at how much you get off of here. I thought my frame was pretty clean since I sandblasted it, but there's still areas that where the motor was and where there's still some, surface rust at how much you get off of here. You can see the brown goo that just comes oozing off. But most of it's drying pretty quick here, so we'll just go get some hot water and we'll rinse this off, and we'll move, once it dries, we'll move to the metal ready. Go ahead and stop it. Alright, well we got some help now, so we each got a bottle of water. We're going to go ahead and spray this frame down, rinse all the degreaser off, and we'll let it start drying for the next step. Start spraying. And when you're good, start spraying. Rinse it all. this rinse stuff is kind of a pain in the butt. It takes a long time to get all the degreaser off there. You can just keep seeing it keep foaming up. If it was nice out and had a good weather, a hose would be a great tool for this. Unfortunately, we can't do that. Alright, now the rinse complete, we're going to go ahead and use the air hose to just blow it dry to help speed up the process. Alright, with it finally blowing off here, we'll go ahead and we'll let it dry for half an hour. We'll fire up the heaters again here. Frame's already cold, so all that heat I did earlier is pretty much a waste. But go ahead and let it dry and we'll be ready for the metal etching.